So I want to give everybody a quick cybersecurity tip. If you know me, you know in my background, I did a lot of white hat penetration testing, just showing people how I can get into their network with very, very basic techniques. One of the techniques I would use would be to send a user a file, an executable file, sometimes a Word document with a macro, but normally an executable file in a download link saying, can you please check this invoice? It hasn't been paid. Can you please open this quote? Here's my resume. I'd like to apply for that position. When the user opened that file, essentially, if I was trying to be clever, I'd actually open a real file in the background too, so they could actually see they didn't realize anything was wrong. I now had access to their machine, be it under the user context, but I still had access to their computer. From there, I could then copy additional executables onto network shares, replace out files, and get access to other machines. One of the things I learned from this was if I want to make sure I'm not opening what looks like an Excel file in this case, you want to check this box in your web browser so you can always see the extensions to your files. That way, if somebody hands you a USB drive and says there's a PowerPoint presentation on it, or somebody sends you an email, you download it and you're not paying too much attention, it's very, very obvious that you're opening an EXE. This EXE, I've used it for demonstration purposes and multiple times. What it essentially does is it copies all of my files from my file share and dumps them into an AWS cloud. Of course, if you're using application whitelisting, it's going to get blocked anyway. And it really is suggested that you do use some kind of application whitelisting where code is blocked from executing without administrator approval. But even if you're not, just make sure you check this box. You can set this setting through a registry key, group policy, and it's a very, very effective way at just reducing the risk of somebody doing something by mistake that they wouldn't ordinarily do. So check this box and stay safe. And this is the cybersecurity tip of the week. Thank you for your time.